Hey guys, it's Bree. I have a book haul today. So this is going to be a combination of things I picked up from my local comic book store, from my local science fiction bookstore. Yes, we have just a science fiction bookstore. Things that I got for review. So there's a bit of all sorts of fun stuff. So I went to my local comic book store the other day because I had a couple of hours to kill. And I met the owner, which is cool because it was the first time I'd ever met him. And I told him that I wanted to start reading more Marvel because it's something that I just have not picked up. He recommended to me two different Marvel books. One is Magneto Infamous, and the other is Hawkeye, My Life is a Weapon. These are both part of Marvel Now. They are kind of not quite a reboot, but I think more like parallel story arcs in the Marvel universe that they're trying to use to compete with the new 52s that DC is putting out. So I'm excited about these. The artwork looks pretty cool. This is from the middle of Hawkeye. And this one is from the middle of the Magneto. So I'll probably start these sometime in the next day or two. After that, I did go to my local bookstores. I kind of went all around. The first book I picked up was Cameron Hurley's The Mirror Empire, and this has been around for a while now. It's being just raved everywhere. From what I understand, it's about a regime change kind of thing where there's an illegitimate ruler and a warrior who is kind of being forced to challenge that. Then I picked up a day early. It was on the shelf, Ancillary Sword by Ann Leckie. This is the follow-up book to Ancillary Justice, which won the Hugo last year. Everybody's been waiting for this. I've heard good things about it as a follow-up. I heard it's a little bit easier to follow and a little bit less confusing. I don't know. I don't know what that really means, so I'm going to give it a try and I'll let you know what I think. I got a copy of Henry Rajanemi's The Quantum Thief. This is another big kind of book. Charles Stross apparently loves it. And it's about a thief who has multiple lives. Well, the first line is really cool. It says, I can't pronounce his name. Jean Leflambourg gets up in the morning and has to kill himself before his other self can kill him first. What? And then I got The Old Man's War by John Scalzi. This is actually a really old book. I guess I shouldn't say really old book. I think it's an early 2000s release. Yeah. And it is about humans go into space and they're successful at it, but there are a bunch of different alien races that they're competing with resources over. So there's like a big intergalactic war. I think this is one of the books that John Scalzi's gotten the most praise for. It's a series, but I've heard really good things. And Random House sent me a copy of Jay by Howard Jacobson. This was a finalist for the Man Booker this past year, and it is about a dystopian world where people have to do these rituals when they say words that start with the letter J. And it's about this guy who's living in it and is trying to, I guess, understand why these things are in place. It's supposed to be pretty Orwellian. The next three books that I have, I actually don't have physical copies of. I got them as e-arcs off of NetGalley. The first one is The Three Body Problem by, I can't say his name, so I'm just gonna show it down here somewhere. It's an imported novel. It's been translated. It's originally Chinese and hit their bestseller list, I guess, for science fiction. It's about a scientist during the post-cultural revolution China who uncovers this kind of government conspiracy, and he starts to realize that physics doesn't work the way that everybody says it does, and that things are kind of being controlled by a force that is more mysterious than we give it credit. I don't know. I'm about almost halfway through it right now, and it's pretty good. Then I got Stephen Erickson's The Willful Child. I don't actually know a whole lot about this other than that it is a space, almost like a space opera, and it's been pretty hyped up so far, so I'm excited to find out more and really get my teeth into it. Then I got Peter F. Hamilton's new release that's going to be coming out in the next couple months, called The Abyss Beyond Dreams, and it is a spin-off space opera of his famous space opera series. I'm excited to give that a try as well. So I've got a lot of exciting stuff going on in the next couple of months. And I'm also going to be going to a state book fair over the weekend. And so I'm gonna see if I can't take you guys along for a ride to that and show you if I get anything, and if so, what I get. Anyways, if you have read any of these books, let me know, and let me know what you thought of them. Don't spoil me, or I will come through the computer screen and hurt you. If there's anything you think I should read before I get to the others, let me know that too. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh my gosh, I'm a hot mess.